Today I'm building a stronghold to safely put away all my valuable items. Welcome to a new episode on the single player world, and yeah, I have this little attic over here with the dragon egg, with some other valuable items. We've got some shulkers with some collections as well. And, well, let's just say the attic is fine, but I want something more impressive. I had a live stream where we collected up quite a bit of stuff right over there. And gonna take all of it. We're gonna find ourselves a nice little hill, and we're gonna jump immediately into building. So we started with digging down the foundation and, well, putting that foundation in, making sure that everything is the right dimension and there's enough space for me to do whatever I want. When the foundation was done, we started bringing out the walls layer by layer, leaving space for windows, doors, and also adding in all the floors, because that's easier when the walls are at that level than when they're fully done. I made sure to add some detail in the towers, and when we got to a certain height, I moved everything in one block for the top floors. Afterwards, we got to the roof, leaving space for a nice dome, but making sure that all the crenellations are done and finished up. So we've got the building in place. That dome looks really cool from down here, by the way. But now we gotta, well, do the interior, that's one. And we have to get in some windows, because now it's a bit drafty. Let's grab some materials for some interior walls, and y'all can see how I divide bigger spaces up in smaller rooms. I've got the windows in, right there, and I've got some doors in place as well, where I needed them. So what I did is I created a circular room with some, if I say it myself, some interesting textures along the walls, but it just leads up so the dome on top of the castle is an enormous skylight, basically. And I've got some basic walls in place along the main entrance, but what I have to do right now is I have to create these other spaces that I have left over. I have to make some room layouts and so on and so on, get some walls in place, some inner walls, make sure everything looks nice and interesting, and I'll get back to you when I've got a layout. So I've got all the inner walls in. You might not be able to see it from here. You can see it a bit over there, but I did most of this on stream if you want to see me do the behind the scenes stuff. hit me up on Twitch/x98 and you can follow it around. But yeah, so we've got all the rooms. This floor doesn't really have rooms, but we have all the rooms mapped out. We have hallways now. We've got rooms, stuff like that. We also have a top floor, which is not 100% finished because I ran out of white terracotta. But yeah, it looks like this. Again, hallways, rooms, plenty of that to go around. What we also did, and this might be not a surprise because you know I like to go big on these ones, is we decided this keep needs a curtain wall, and we laid it out. Don't worry, probably not gonna build the entire wall in this episode, let alone build the wall in this episode, but it's there, it will come, and one day we'll have a wall. Now I want to dig this down so it's we can fill it up with water later to make a moat basically. So yeah, let's get started on the moat. Take out the trees, take out some dirt, just go down to the stone area basically. Alright, and that's our moat done. So I've done the front, I've done the back alongside here, which I wasn't planning on doing, but I did anyways. And we connected it up all the way over there, as you can see, and then all the way over to the ravine over here. Now, the only thing that we have to do is build a bridge, just like this one, which I quickly put together. It's not very detailed at the moment, but that will come in later. And with that finished, we have an entrance that's fortified, and we can actually start moving some items in. So as you could see in the video, I got some more netherite because I wanted to add some lodestones. I added a nice floor as well. And I've got the most precious items in the middle. I've got a notch apple right there. I have my emerald ore, my dragon egg of course, my buggy end portal frame, which I still don't know how that happened, but I got it. To the right here, we have my first armor set, which is all busted up, but it's presented. We have a large fern, a tall grass, and my first diamond, which I still have to rename, but first diamond. I've set up a board for the music discs, of which I have 3 already. And on the left right here, I've put all the stuff we collected while traveling to all the structures. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done any of the other rooms. There is no interiors or so in the other rooms. Example 1. But, and this is a very big but, I will probably do those on stream when I feel like it. As for now, I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, it really helps me out. It allows me to do these huge projects like, well, today. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!